Hello, everybody from the land of tree branches in everyone's yard. It's crazy. It's treepocalypse here after the ice storm. But today we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about deforestation on my face. That means I'm going to shave. But what am I going to shave with? Well, as you probably know if you've been watching, I've got the Rockwell T2, two different kinds. I got the stainless steel and the normal one. I'm going to shave head to head. The stainless steel versus the regular T2 from Rockwell. I got feather blade in each, brand new. I got them both set on 5, which is probably a little too high. And I'm just going to see whether the gunmetal gray, how it does up against the new stainless steel. I'm holding a lot of money in my hands here, folks. There's like $400 worth of razors, and that hairstyle is Hawaii 5-0 all the way. Okay, so I took a shower, did my dumb hair, and now I'm going to lather up. And we're going to shave one side of the face with the gunmetal, and then the other side with the stainless steel, and we'll see how they do. This is exciting. It's kind of exciting, huh? Is it exciting? Not really, but what the heck, let's do it anyway. All right, it's not about the shaving soap, and I'm going to use Margaritas in the Arctic today. The glacial model, my go-to, my original. This was my original shaving soap, and I'm going to use my signature brush, my original signature brush, my original face. And then we're going to change it up and put some Captain's Choice Bay rum on later. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. All right. Sterling. Ooh, I'm slopping it around. This is a hard shaving soap, and I like to lather it in the thing it comes. Oh, God, I'm just flinging. Don't be afraid to fling soap all over the place. Just clean up after yourself. Okay, kids. I tell my kids this. Maybe they'll learn someday. Maybe they'll learn someday. All right. So, oh. This stuff smells so good. I'll never get tired of smelling margaritas in the Arctic. From Sterling, I need some more water. This might be going on a little too thick because I got too much in there, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it, folks, because it's going to be the same thickness on both sides. Now, there's always a slight bias, to one side of the face or the other because of my dominant right-handedness, I guess. But I try to make it as even as possible, I try. It's all I can do, folks. It's all I can do. Okay. Yes, I know Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try. But Yoda was wrong. I'm saying it right here, right now. Yoda was wrong. Okay. Let's start off with this one. The gunmetal, beautiful, dark gray, shiny. I believe it's like got brass and then it's plated. And we're going to go with this side of the face. And then we're going to use the stainless steel on the other. Okay? Okay. Ooh, it's already smooth. Now, there's been a lot of great comments about the T2. People have had the original one where it was called the Model T. I remember seeing that coming out. I was like, ooh, that looks cool. And actually, the reason why I'm doing this is because somebody in the comments said you should put the T2 up against a Fat Boy. And I thought, well, that's a good idea, but I'll do you one better. I'll do it up against the same product from the same company, same year, different material. And then we'll probably put one up against the Fat Boy. I already did the 6S. Didn't I do the 6S versus the T2? I believe I did. Please correct me if I'm incorrect. But, it's so tingly. So tingly. That glacial version of the Arctic, or the margaritas in the Arctic, is so chilly and good. This is such a smooth shave, man. If you've got the wherewithal to purchase a razor like this, this one I think is about $120 to $150, which is, that's a chunk of change, especially in, this day and age for a lot of people. And so I understand. And once again, I am very fortunate that they sent these to me to use. So I will probably keep them both. I know I talked about maybe pass them on, but I think I'll pass them on to my sons. At least I'll give them a chance when it's time for them to shave. It's not time yet. So, all right. So there's that side. All right. Got some stubble left. All right. That's fine. Stainless. Put the stainless in there. See if it feels different. Feels about the same. Obviously, the weight and the length and the feel of the whole thing, the design is all the same. Actually, this one feels slightly more aggressive. I'm getting a slight more aggression, even though they're both on the same setting. What did I say it was, 5? Yeah, almost exactly 5. So I don't know if that's my imagination But I think I'm noticing a bit. Oh, I got something in my eye. Ah! I'll be right back. I got to check this thing in my eye. Ouch. Hold on. Okay, pardon me if I look like I've been weeping. I haven't. I think it was an eyelash went wrong. It's always your own body that lets you down, isn't it? Always your own body. Dang it. Take better care of yourself, Sinatra, okay? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Oh, boy. Some days you feel like you're on top of stuff. Other days you kind of let things slide. I'm kind of in one of those slight slide moments, you know what I mean? Oh, I'll get back on the wagon, don't worry. And I don't mean the drinking wagon, I just mean like the health and taking care of yourself mentally and physically and all that stuff. Okay, there we go. So, this side, gunmetal, this side, stainless steel. Feels very, very similar. Very, very similar. There may be slight more stubble on this side as I go up. I'm feeling more stubble right here. Down here, it's about equal. Okay. Let's go for the second one. Second pass. Same as the first. Didn't rhyme. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you're having a good week. We've had the warm up here now. Last week this time it was, freezing rain and whatever and freezing, and now it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So there you go. But I much prefer this. But there's still lots of trees hanging like precariously, broken limbs just hanging over power lines still. So it's still, you got to watch. You got to watch yourself when you're walking around here. Okay, here we go. Second pass across the grain. Will there be a big difference at the end? There might be. Different manufacturing discrepancies or differences, in the how the razors are put together physically. Could certainly affect how they shave head to head. There we go. Sometimes I forget as I'm doing these. Stop at the middle of your face. Stop at the middle of your face, will you? Oh, hey, I got an email just a minute ago, right before I started filming this, from a viewer in Germany who said he's doing a tribute video to me and wanted to know if it was okay if he posted. So I said yes, so I'll let you guys know more about that when I know a little bit more about it myself. Okay, here's the second one. I feel like my eyelash is still wanting to mess with me. Dagnabbit. I don't know how people with contact lenses can touch their eyes. I have such a hard time doing that. I'm like, ugh. Oh, gosh. Hold on one second. It's unprecedented. The eyelashes. Phooey. I hope that takes care of it. If not, I'll take care of it again. Okay. Stainless steel. Oh, here we go. Oh, so smooth. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Even if you just do 2 passes, y'all, just do it. If you've never done it, do it. Do the down and then do the across. If you've never done it, you will, hopefully, it'll be a revelation for you. Because I still get questions like, what are you shaving your face 3 times for? So, well, there's a reason. Your hair doesn't just all grow in one direction, and it isn't all just immediately lopped off with 1 pass. Now, you can get away with just 1 pass. Absolutely. Go to work. But if you're wanting to cozy up to your loved one on a cold winter night and rub your cheeks together, maybe go for the 2 or the 3 pass. Up to you. Up to you. You know your significant other. I don't. I'm just making them up out of whole cloth. Ooh, I did get a couple of nicks on this side. See that? Oh, see, there's a couple of nicks on the gunmetal side. Oh, boy. So, can I just tell you this? Last week, my kids had ice/snow days 4 days out of 5. They were home from Tuesday until this morning when they went back to school. So it's like they just got off spring break. I know. But they were good. They were good kids. They didn't drive us crazy. And we had stuff for them to do, including the little ducklings. Oh my gosh, they're getting so big now. I mean, they are getting tall, these ducklings. They're getting big. Okay, there's the second pass. Ooh, also smooth. Smooth like a lake. Down here. Hold on, I got a cough now. I'm falling apart, folks, like the tree branches. This video is getting me today. I am coming off being sick for the past week, so I've had a runny nose and coughing and, you don't want to hear about that. All right. I'm telling you, it's equal now. Well, oh, there's a little bit more on this side that I missed. Okay. But the nicks, that'll take half a point off. That could be user error. I'll hold my hand up there. I'll take full responsibility for that. All right, the final pass. Here we go, folks. Smells so good. Feels so good. Tingly menthol. I need to snort some of my Vicks Vapo, whatever that thing is that I snort. With the menthol oil and the, what's it called? Vapor Duo? Yeah, I've got one of those. Okay. Final pass. And then let's, I guess, go lay down for an hour and see if I recover. Oh no, I got some nicks over here too. All right. I got more nicks on this side though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one on this side. Okay. All right. All right. That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to go real light. Now, as I said in my review of the stainless steel, using these particular ones, the Rockwell T2s, changed the way I shaved while using these particular razors. I dialed them down in the settings. Like I start with a 5 and then I went down to like a 3 and then maybe a 2. I would have done that this time, but I wanted to keep them just the same, just to see. So I probably wouldn't have gotten these nicks. Did I get the nicks on the second pass? Let's go back and we'll call New York. We'll get the replay. But yeah, user error, certainly. Not paying attention, going too fast, getting overconfident with my skill. All these things, independent of the razor, could be why I just nicked myself that many times. So I'm not going to take any points off because of that, but keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. The judge says, the jury will disregard what you just heard. Well, we just heard it. We just heard it. It's still in there. Okay. Stainless steel. I'm just going. I'm not even stopping. I hope you're hanging in there. Hope you're along for the ride. We're almost done. Don't worry. Oh, man. I will get an alum block out, though. And I'm going to go real light. Just like I did on the other side of my face. Try to pay a little bit more attention. Ooh, that menthol is so nice, though. Oh, it's such a tingle on this side of my face. And like somebody said, when you go outside, and if it's cold outside, and you use some menthol, woo! It's the gift that keeps on giving, man. Feels so good, if you like that sort of thing. And like I said, it's really warm and muggy out there today, but I think the groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, saw his shadow or something, so there's now 6 more weeks of winter. You ever watch that movie, Groundhog Day? Bill Murray, Andy McDowell, Chris Elliott, the fantastic Chris Elliott. I love that guy. And how beautiful is Andy McDowell in that movie? Oh my goodness. What a sweetheart. I think she's a good old Texas gal. She's got that sweet little Texas drawl, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, oh, you hear the sirens going. I don't know what's going on outside. Okay, let's rinse off and we'll feel it. Feel the feels. Can I just say I don't like when people use the word feels instead of emotions or feelings? That's just me. I'm an old man. I don't think it works better than the original word. Okay. That's my rant for today. Oh. Man. I forget how good margaritas in the Arctic is. Ooh. One of these days, I will be drinking a margarita in the Arctic. I'm going to take like a boat up there. Okay. Closing my eyes. Man, it's so, gosh. It's exactly the same up here. Down here. I feel a little bit more right here on the stainless side than I do on the gunmetal side. Yeah, as I do that, I feel more on this side right here, like from this angle. Stainless steel wins. Now, like I said, That could be because both sides of my face aren't equal. I need to get an average, right? I need to then shave with this side tomorrow and this side the next day. Goofball. But this round, stainless Rockwell T2 wins. You better win. You cost $250, dude. That ain't no joke. $250 is not chicken feed, folks. It does not grow on trees. So I totally understand. Like I said, I'm a Kmart guy. I'm not a Nordstrom's guy. And if you're like me and you shop at Tesco more than you do at Marks and Spencer or whatever other fancy places you got over there, and Harrods, how about that, Harrods? You're more of a Tesco shopper than a Harrods. But anyway, I understand that. But this is a fantastic razor. They're both great. They're both great. So if you have been thinking about getting one and been like, I don't know, and you can afford it, you might as well go for it. They're good. They're really good. And now I'm beautifully shaved. Yes. It's just one of the benefits of these head-to-heads. Oh, yes, I need to put on some aftershave. Let's put on some bay rum and then let's get out of here. Go blow my nose and wipe my eyes and, you know, do some sit-ups. I don't know. Oh. Put too much on. Oh, it smells so good, though. Bay rum, man. I drank some rum last night. I got some of that Gosling's Blackstrap rum. I used to drink that a lot in eggnog back in the old days, and now I'm kind of sick of it because we drank too much of it in eggnog. So I don't think I'll be buying anymore, but it's good if you like that dark Blackstrap rum. Anyway, that's it. All right, interesting, fascinating. The Rockwell T2 versus the Rockwell T2. Both great razors. Just depends on your pocketbook and preference for metal, I guess. Metal, dude, yeah. All right. Have a great week, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.